Hi guys, this is Dr. Nida with Keys of Health. A lovely viewer reached out to me and asked me to do a video on polyps. It is an increasingly common issue and something that we should all be aware of. So even if you're not struggling with it yourself personally or don't know someone who is, first of all, that's great, thank God for that. But you should still be aware of that just because it's becoming a very common problem. As always, I will give you easy and practical ways to overcome this problem. You can reverse this condition. Many women have done that and it's totally doable. So let's start by talking about what exactly a polyp is. A polyp is a small tumor. It's precancerous. A vast majority of these tumors are benign, but some do become malignant. Polyps are stimulated by two things. Glucose is the first stimulator. This means diabetics are at a greater risk of getting polyps. Even if they get them removed, there is a chance that they will grow back in diabetics. So if you address the root of the problem, which is insulin resistance, you can take care of polyps. Insulin is an anabolic hormone, which means it would make polyps grow. All right, so glucose is one stimulator, and we talked about that. What is the next one? I'll give you a hint. Postmenopausal women are at higher risk of developing polyps. That's right, estrogen. Increased estrogen levels in the body will increase chances of developing polyps. That's why many women who have polyps tend to also have PCOS. Smoking can also increase polyps because of the chemicals in the smoke. These synthetic chemicals are endocrine disruptors and mimic estrogen. Other endocrine disruptors include pesticides, fungicides, herbicides, BPA from plastic and other substances. All these interfere with the normal function of your body's endocrine system. They mimic estrogen and therefore cause polyps to grow. Now, I think it is important to mention here that women from certain ethnicities have higher estrogen levels than others, and that's what gives them more curve. For example, Native Hawaiian and African American women have higher estrogen levels than most other ethnicities. Another thing that can cause polyps is high inflammation in the body. You will almost always find inflammation behind most diseases and chronic conditions. High insulin and estrogen levels both cause inflammation in the body. So let me wrap it up for you. First, if we lower insulin levels. Second, regulate estrogen levels in the body. And third, reduce inflammation, we can eliminate polyps from the root. It can be overwhelming to know where to start, so I will tell you what to do. The best place to start, and honestly the easiest place to start, is by eating more cruciferous vegetables. Vegetables like kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, they can prevent polyps from developing and from growing. So these vegetables are very important to include in your diet. Next, increase your vitamin D levels. This will help regulate insulin levels. Get it both from food and from the sun. Along with that, you need to reduce your estrogen levels. If you're taking birth control pills or are consuming too much estrogen-rich foods like soy, you should find an alternative. I will recommend also taking a supplement called calcium D-glucarate. It helps detoxify the liver and helps produce enzymes which balance out the estrogen. So this supplement can help balance estrogen levels in your body. Calcium D-glucarate also helps with hot flashes, so it is great for menopausal women as well. Another thing that you really want to stay off of is dairy. Dairy can also increase estrogen levels as well as inflammation, so removing it really goes a long way. Along with that, you must have a healthy, well-balanced diet, include plenty of anti-inflammatory foods in your diet, quit smoking and drinking, be active, and make sure to manage your stress levels. High stress levels are the reason behind many imbalances and health conditions. Nothing in the world is more important than your health, well-being, and peace of mind. If you follow these suggestions, you will see amazing results in just a very short time. I know it sounds too simple, but this is how simple it really is. You take away what is causing the problem, give the body what it needs to reset itself, and the problem will be gone. The key here is consistency. This has helped so many women, and there is no reason it won't work for you. So this is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and don't forget to share it with your loved ones. I'll see you shortly. Take care for now. Goodbye.